Hello everyone. Thank you for joining us today as we present an innovation designed to save lives. Save lives on the road, people inside the car and those around the vehicle, including the most vulnerable, pedestrians, cyclists, and e-scooters. While it's easy to say, it's a lot more difficult to achieve. It requires the development of the most performant driving assistance systems. And such systems require the most complex technology to mass produce. I want to talk about Lidar. Lidar sees what the human eye, a camera, or a radar cannot. Lidar is a device that works in principle like a radar, using light waves instead of radio waves. It uses laser beams which project light to detect all the objects in 3D surrounding a car well in advance, day and night. This is why we can entrust our lives to it. We have this technology to see the invisible, and that's what Valeo has done. We are here today because we are proud to present to you, as a world premiere, our third generation of scanning LiDAR, set to arrive on the market in 2024. This is a revolution. Thanks to this third generation of scanning LiDAR, Valeo makes autonomous mobility a reality. You can finally take your eyes off the road in complete safety. Let's discover now with Clément how Valeo has achieved this level of leadership.
You know, Geoffrey, Jean-Luc Godard, the film director of the French New Wave movement, said, "Photography is truth, and cinema is truth 24 times per second." Well, Valeo's LiDAR is even more than that. It's truth 25 times a second. And what you have just seen is the world through the eyes of Valeo's third generation scanning LiDAR. Let's see again a few examples that show exactly what Valeo's third generation LiDAR is capable of. In a dense urban environment, it keeps tracking vehicles and pedestrians, even though they are no longer in its line of sight. It uses algorithms to anticipate their trajectories and trigger the necessary maneuvers when they reappear in front of us. Did you pay attention to the night scene? You would not have seen the bicycle because you were blinded by the front vehicle's headlights. And moreover, the bicycle was hidden behind the van. But what is invisible for us is perfectly visible for Valeo's LiDAR, which triggers emergency braking in time. And it can see much more than that. Debris is far in the distance on the highway, guardrails, traffic signs, animals. It can even evaluate raindrops to adjust the braking distance accordingly. Beyond your vehicle, our third generation LiDAR will alert other vehicles of the hazard on the road so that the community benefits from its outstanding perception capabilities. So how did we reach that point? First, a unique experience with already 2 generations of Valeo LiDARs on the road as we speak. Second, a large-scale manufacturing capacity that allowed us to produce and sell at an affordable price more than 150,000 Lidars. And third, a constant innovation mindset. Designing a LiDAR requires actually a unique spectrum of skills, ranging from photonics to artificial intelligence. We have more than 500 patents and 300 engineers dedicated to LiDAR only. That is nearly 2 patents behind each engineer. So this is how, Geoffrey, we managed today to see the invisible.
Thank you, Clément. As you could understand, this LiDAR revolution is the result of a 30-year commitment to advanced driving assistance systems. Valeo started first to inform the driver the sound signal when approaching an obstacle, then to assist him, like when the car brakes instead of the driver. And now you can finally delegate the driving function to your car. This revolution will not stop to automated cars. It's already expanding to autonomous shuttles, delivery droids, autonomous trucks for agriculture and mining, or even infrastructure. This LiDAR market is set to grow fourfold between 25 and 30, representing a potential market of more than $50 billion by 2030 worldwide. Valeo technologies are ready. We are ready, and will continue to expand our leadership in the mobility of the future, making it smarter and safer. Thank you for your attention.